Alright guys, Brandon back with another WordPress tutorial from thefitship.com. For those of you who are following along, this is going to be a couple of videos. This is going to be a series of videos in which I kind of go through WordPress, kind of pick it apart for those of you who don't understand it, and break it down step by step. That way you can, start using your WordPress website, start using your WordPress blog, and possibly make yourself some money in the process. So let's begin. Started yesterday by doing a dashboard tutorial which went through, explained where things are located in the dashboard and how to get to those certain things. Also in that video is how to add pages to your current WordPress platform, as well as take those existing pages and move them around in your navigation. So today what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and turn this off. It just chimed at me. So basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you how to actually post to your blog and post to your the blog section on your website. So let me go ahead and get started here. Since most of my videos are actually since most of my blogs are actually video blogs, I'm going to show you how to post a blog and how to actually upload pictures and videos, etc., to your blog. So for starts, go ahead and open up your internet browser, go to your domain name. Wow, I definitely spelled that wrong. Go to your domain name /wp-admin, and I'm going to apologize in advance. My typing has been atrocious today, so just bear with me, guys. We'll get through this. I definitely set it. Apparently my talking is atrocious today too. So I definitely set things up in advance. That way I wouldn't be boring you guys while I'm sitting there typing and configuring everything. But I will explain what I have done. So for starts, go over here to the left hand side and click on posts. You can also get there by clicking on this post over here in the right now on the dashboard. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's click on the left hand side. So what you're gonna do is click on add new, but like I said, I've already set this up and I'm actually gonna do a video blog post of yesterday's tutorial on the whole dashboard and the pages and yada yada yada. So after you click new, it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. However, it'll be blank. So just give me 1 second here. Alright, up here is where your title is going to go, what you want to title your post. Obviously mine is WordPress dashboard tutorial. Underneath that section down below is where you're going to go ahead and type out what you want your blog post to say. Like I said, I'm going to be posting a video, so it doesn't really need to be all that. Over here in the categories section, this is basically going to help you with your search engine rankings, and it's also going to help your readers distinguish what blogs of yours that they want to read rather than having to read every single one. Yeah, I know, makes it more convenient for them to skip the stuff that you worked hard on. I understand. It is frustrating, but it's there. So anyways, categories for mine, I definitely picked blog, information technology, search engine optimization, tech, and video blogs. For those of you who are new to blogging, you're not going to have any categories installed. So in order to do that, you want to click on add new category. And from there you can do a broad subject. So let's say your entire website's about fishing. Okay, this is going to be your fishing blog. Now after that you want to start adding tags. Okay, so let's say you have the fishing blog. Okay, well, what kind of fishing is it? Is it spin cast? Is it fly rod? Are we fishing for trout, salmon, pike, whatever the case may be? That's where you're going to put it. That'll help narrow down what the blog is specifically about. So I'm actually going to move on over here and post the video. But for starts, let's go to YouTube, more specifically my account, www.youtube.com/user/thefitship. chip. Go ahead and go here. This is my channel. In this video, the one that I had actually uploaded yesterday, is the video that we are going to be putting into the blog. Now WordPress and YouTube, they're pretty good. They're pretty good about being together on the same page. However, there have been a little hiccups, if you will, lately that prevent you from doing certain things. Now, depending on what version of WordPress you're actually running, this will work on some versions and others it won't. But there is one way around it that will work every time on your WordPress platform. Go ahead and click on Show Options, and you want the long link. WordPress can have some issues deciphering what the short link is, and the video won't exactly load properly on your website. Like I said, depends on what version of WordPress you have. However, on my version, it doesn't work like that. So, Command or Control C to copy that URL, and then what we're going to do is go over here back to our website, and we want to post this inside of our blog. So what you want to do for any Flash video, whether it be YouTube, Vimeo, I don't know the other popular video sites, but for any embedded Flash video, what we want to do is click on this small film strip icon right here. Now, if you're not getting the film strip icon, click on this. It's the Hide Show Kitchen Sink. So basically what it does is it basically brings down more tools for you to utilize when you're making these posts. So go ahead and click on the film strip icon, Command or Control V to post the URL that we had copied over from YouTube, and click Insert. It won't show up exactly except for this little flash, but if you click over here on Preview Changes, it'll open it up live in your website, so you can basically take a look. And there you have it. Here's my little bit of text that I had put in. Here's my YouTube video, and then here's all of my categories with my tags underneath. So that's how you post a video on your post within your blog. So let me go ahead and update this, and then I'll kind of give you the rundown as to how to upload pictures and what have you into your blog post. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to Add New. I'm just going to do this as a demo real quick. So let me grab some lorem ipsum, which, as you guys know, is my favorite. So that's LOREMIPSUM, lorem ipsum. It's actually filler content that will allow you to see what normal content will look like on your website without actually having to write content. It's in a Latin format, so it really won't make too much sense to anybody who reads it. Alright, so let's call this my demo post. Okay, and then we're going to go down here in the body. Once again, Control V, going to paste my lorem ipsum. That way it looks like I actually wrote something even though I didn't. And we're going to go ahead and add an image. Okay, so for starts, I'll show you how to add an image from your computer, and then I'll also go through and show you how to add an image that's already existing inside your media gallery on your WordPress website. So go ahead and click Choose File to Upload. We'll go to my computer, go over here to this little nifty guy, and where's my stock photos? I don't think I have my stock photos. Oh wait, no, here we go. And we'll just go ahead and put one of these little guys up here. So basically now it's going to go through the whole uploading process, and depending on how big your file is, it may be anywhere from really quick to take a couple days. Nah, I kid on the couple days. It typically doesn't take too long. Alright, so basically if there is any junk, just go ahead and delete that. We'll go ahead and delete that too. For title, we're just going to call these flowers because that's what they are. Alternate text, basically this is the alternate text that let's say Google, when it comes out and it throws out all these spiders and everything, these spider bots that are reading all the content on your website can't actually physically see the picture. So this will help those spiders categorize what it is. So let's just call them a field. Wow, I definitely cannot spell today, like I said. We'll just say it's a field of flowers. Now that'll help the spiders, come in and take a look at your pictures and categorize them appropriately. Caption, self-explanatory. This is just a little line that sits underneath the image to tell your reader what the image is about. So once again, in this case, I'll just put field of flowers. Description, give a brief description as to what you're looking at in the picture and how it relates to your blog real quick. Link URL. So this is basically, once they're on the blog, they can click on the picture to maximize it and see the picture in its full glory. I typically don't do that just because I think it's annoying, but you may think differently. So I'm going to go ahead and click none. This is your orientation, so do you want it to appear on the left side, center, or the right side? And another great thing about WordPress is it actually gives you the option of how big do you want your image. You want it little, slightly bigger, large, full size, etc., etc. But for this, we're just going to go ahead and insert that into post as is. Alright, so you'll see there, here's the caption, here's the field with the flowers, and here's my lorem ipsum. So that's how you go ahead and bring in a picture from your computer into your WordPress website or blog. We're going to go ahead and delete that. We're going to delete all of this actually. I apologize, that's my phone going off. So we'll get back to what we were doing here. Alright, so basically we're going to go ahead and click on this. Theoretically it should delete. We'll go ahead and delete this as well. Delete that. It's hard to delete images with a caption on them, so we're actually just going to go ahead and come in here and delete all the HTML that came with. So alright, let's go back to the video here, and now I'm going to show you how to actually take your existing images and go ahead and put them into your WordPress website. So let's say you already uploaded an image and you want to use it on another blog. Basically what we're going to do is kind of come over here to the add an image again, and then we're going to go to the media library, and there's my field of flowers. So we're going to go ahead and click on show, and once again none, since all of your stuff should already be in there, and go ahead and insert it into post. And there you have it. There it is inside the post. Another cool thing about WordPress is you can actually come over to the corner of each of these individual windows and make them bigger so your workspace is a little more bulky. So let's go ahead and preview that. Alright, there you go. There's your post, and that's how you add images into your posts. I think that's going to be it for today. That way, I'm not covering everything and leave you guys hanging with something new to check out tomorrow. My name is Brandon, and this is with thefitship.com. Please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on these tutorials. Also, take a look at our Facebook page and go ahead and like us. Trying to get up to 25 likes. I know it doesn't sound much, but I'm trying to get there, and I'm having a difficult time, so I'm telling you, YouTube, definitely, please help me out. And like I said, I was also going to start a question for each video, and today's question is, what's your vacation spot? Leave your creative responses in the form of a comment in the section below, and once again, subscribe to us. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.